Hey, everybody, and welcome to this special live pre-show for the Visions playing cards by our own Steve. So we are super excited today, everyone. We decided to do a little bit of a impromptu pre-show here on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. So we're so glad you could all make it out, not only to support the show, but to support the deck itself. I already see talk in the chat about people trying to compete to get #1 backer and talking about let's not use bots or scripts to be first. I'm getting a kick out of this. I'm going to tell you right now, guys, I love each and every one of you out there. You always make me laugh. So thank you for showing up, not only to show Steve your support, but just to come hang out on a random, Tuesday afternoon. So
yeah, I appreciate every one of you. It's huge to have all of you here. And yeah, I mean, I'm nervous, I'm excited, I'm anxious. Yeah, it's finally here. A year in the making, and here we are.
Dude, it feels like it's some days like we talk about it and you're like, yeah, it's been a year in the making. I'm like, man, like it doesn't feel like it's been a year. And then other days I'm like, man, it feels like it's been like 5 years.
Right? Kevin. Look at Kevin. Sorry, I just F-bombed before 10 minutes.
Whatever.
Kevin.
I'm just here because I'm bored at work. It's all right, Kevin. We still appreciate you.
Like the video. At least like the video.
Yeah. If you're gonna do anything, Kevin, just like the video.
Dude, so here, look how short my hair is, everybody.
If you can tell, it is a little shorter than usual by
Leslie trimmed it.
Clipped about 8 inches off, but yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, my hair was almost down to my waist, so that this shows you how short it is. I can still get it in a man pun though, which is good. All right, so I'm gonna share my screen here. Not that we have to bring it up yet, but
greetings to you as well, Einar. I love that name. That's such a dope name. Like I feel like you're just about to like go out and like Viking stuff.
All right, let's see which one we want to put up there.
Also, C-Dub, please be safe driving and watching the show. We do not condone acts that could get yourself hurt, so please be safe.
Be careful. Edit your project. So I want to be on the edit project page. Okay. I'm gonna make.
Are we gonna pull up? We're gonna pull up the full thing there.
Yeah, we don't have to pull it up now. We can pull it up.
Oh yeah. You just have to be on the main page where it lets you click the launch button.
Yeah.
So,
do you
anyone?
See it?
Yes, I do. Okay. Yes.
There we go.
Yeah, so I'm ready to go.
Make sure I was doing it right.
Man, I'm shocked that see, this is a great time for it too, because we got people all over the place. Do I need to worry about being quick to back anything? So, John, there are no early birds on this campaign. Everything is priced as it will be for the full campaign. Yep. And as of right now, there's nothing that's going to be out at launch time that is limited.
Right.
Nick, thank you so much, man. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Nick. Thank you.
Yeah, so there is nothing that you have to rush to back. You're going to be able to get everything you want. The only limited part of the campaign is the collector's box, which will be the final stretch goal in this. Yep. If we hit that here, then yeah, you might have to rush to get that, but that likely will not be within seconds of launching. So
hey, let's hope.
Yeah, I mean, if it is, I'll eat my words. That would be awesome. But
those would be good words to eat, that's for sure.
So, Tim, the reason there are no early birds is because the prices on the deck are pretty much super low for what you're getting. If all the stretch goals are hit, you're literally getting a $16 full foil front and back deck Cardamundi printed. Yeah. So it is really impressive, the price point on this. So that's why there are no early birds. Steve and I discussed that a lot for his own sanity, because we thought about early birds. He thought about how he wanted to work it, and it just wasn't feasible to offer a $12 early bird on a full foil deck.
I mean, I would have loved to have gone cheaper, but the problem is Kickstarter doesn't allow you to adjust based on stretch goals. Yeah. So whatever we put them at is what you get for the stretch goals. If we put them at $12 and then we hit the goal to unlock the full foil, then you're going to be paying $12 for a full foil deck, and I'm going to be paying for you to buy it. Yeah. So I'm going to lose a ton of money. So we had to kind of find a happy medium, and that was literally not having early birds.
So, and John, the collector's box will be it will be allocated to certain pledge tiers. So any pledge tier of 3 decks or more will have access to the private gilded. I'm guessing that we will do something, or that Steve will do something similar as to what we're doing with the warrior women, where if at the end of the campaign there's any left, it will be opened up to everyone. But in order to, maintain it initially, it will be at any 3 or higher pledge tier. So
correct.
And Chris asked, do you have a rough idea on the print run?
I mean, that is totally up to the campaign.
So yeah, so the only deck that will be limited print run is obviously the Future Edition printed by Lautrec, and what's that limited to?
350.
350. So everything else will be basically print on, well, I don't want to say print on demand. That makes it sound like Zazzle's making these, but it will be as many as backers are there, that will be printed. That's another thing that Steve and I discussed a lot about for both campaigns we've been working on recently, is the idea that if you sell 1,200 decks, it doesn't make sense to go print 2,000. So a lot of times it depends on the print run, but you also don't want to limit yourself to say, oh, I'm only going to print 1,000. And then, you have 1,200 decks that could have sold. You're leaving money on the table. So it's a very fine line there, but
there will definitely, be the availability to add on at the end of the campaign, but there aren't going to be a lot after the campaign. Let's just say that.
And
I'm not going to be printing a ton of these. They will be numbered and limited. Probably the overrun is probably the amount that I'll have if there is an overrun.
Nice. So John, 100% agreed. We weren't going to make anyone, Steve didn't want to make anyone back for a brick to get in on this deck. Sometimes that's a little bit high depending. There will be mixed brick options obviously available depending on what people are interested in.
Yeah, I originally we weren't going to make a brick because in my head I'm like, who wants a brick?
And we've seen most campaigns don't sell bricks unless you force it with certain ways. So
yeah, and so I basically created, so there's a mixed brick, and then there's the ultimate mixed, which is 4 of each, which is the past, the present, and the gilded edition, if people choose to grab that.
But yep, so Kevin, like we just mentioned, unspecified print run other than the Lautrec, which will be 350, and Nathan, as we mentioned as well, anyone who has access, who pledges for 3 or more decks will have access to it. Obviously, the deck, when it becomes available, will also be first come, first serve. So limited to 350. As soon as those 350 sell out, that's it. And it's going to be limited to 1 per backer, correct?
Are you talking about the collect? So the collector set is only 250.
Oh, okay, 250.
The remaining 100 decks, private reserve for me. And we may do something else with however many we have left over. Maybe if we decide to let any go, the people that will have first option at those will be the ones that did back the collector's set. If we have extras, and they will be first come, first serve. But that's remain to be seen. We'll see what we end up doing with that. But there will be a 350 count. 250 will be for the collector's edition. So
Jay, the other decks in the collector's set will also be limited because they're gilded. So correct. Yeah, so they are limited. So 250 on all 3 available within the collector's set. Then, as Steve mentioned,
the teal edition gilded, or the past edition gilded teal.
Yeah.
The present edition gilded holographic, and then the Lautrec edition gilded. I don't know because I don't know.
It's a surprise. It's a Lautrec surprise.
I haven't seen the back yet. I don't know what color it's going to be. I have an idea, but I've heard it's 2 colors because it's the future, y'all. So I think, I should be getting it in a couple days. Keep an eye out on the updates. So yeah, I mean, it's in true Lautrec fashion. It'll be making an entrance late, but I think also in true Lautrec fashion, it'll be pretty dope.
I mean, without a doubt, this guy does not put out anything except amazing decks. But I'm really excited to see what he comes up with as well, especially because I'm even more in the dark than Steve for the most part on that. So Steve will see it before I ever do. I'm excited to see what Steve has in the works with.
I hope I see it before you.
I mean, you never know.
Yeah, that's true.
Just tell him to send it to the Deckin Around email address. That way we both see it.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a fire deck no matter what it ends up being. Lautrec does not do anything by half measures, and that is very frequently why things are delayed with him. It's not because he's not hustling, but because he's such a perfectionist.
And he does it all himself.
Yeah, and he does it all himself, which is amazingly impressive. I mean, for anyone out there who enjoys these decks, it's crazy to think how much effort and energy it goes in for one person to do all this work.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, it's crazy how much work and effort goes into just creating a damn Kickstarter campaign. I can't imagine on the other end.
So, Kevin, that all depends on what's left at the end. If Steve does have an overrun and it makes it to 52 plus Joker, maybe. If not,
maybe we do a 52 plus Joker edition. Maybe we do a Deckin Around edition. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I'm good without that.
I'm kidding.
The Deckin Around deck will come one day.
I'll definitely have to print 2 Deckin Around editions, and it'll just be the funky blue gilded ones. Those like prism gilded. We'll have to do 2 of those.
Sure, I'm down with that. So
we'll do a couple of those. Maybe we'll print a couple more and just give them for giveaways.
Yeah, no, that'll be dope. But without a doubt, I mean, it all depends on really how quickly things sell. So I think that plays a big part in it. Yeah. How's everyone doing today? Otherwise, though, any other questions about the campaign? I know Steve is full of excitement and willing to answer any questions you may have. So
true, I am.
So, and this is your opportunity to do it, because honestly, post-launch, once we go off this live here, probably at like around 2:30, that's going to be game time for Steve, which means he's going to be answering messages, answering questions, staring at Kickstarter, watching the percentages hopefully go up.
Refresh.
So do make sure that you do make sure that if you have any questions, get them in now or drop them in the comments or however you want to do it. Also, I'm gonna say right now we got 33 people on the show and 15 likes. So how about a click on that thumbs up there, guys? Just because you love us. So Deckin Around decks would be dope, C-Dub. We don't know. We've talked about it a lot. We have no idea what it's actually going to entail. So yeah. International shipping is going to be pretty standard across the campaign, as you would see with most other campaigns. Gambler's Warehouse is going to be handling international shipping, which means that you're not going to see anything too crazy there. I think, was it like 7 worldwide?
Standard shipping that you see on most gamblers most gamblers campaigns.
So I know the collector's edition is going to be the only one that has the Lautrec, other than those 100, which Steve may determine to do down the road.
I might for shits and giggles. I was thinking about maybe toying with maybe 12 impossible bottles with the Lautrec edition. Maybe
that would be something interesting. So yeah, there could be something crazy in the works.
We have kind of in the works.
And Kevin wanted to know if Deckin Around decks or Wounded Corner decks. So those Wounded Corner decks that Steve always looked at as workers are probably somewhere in the future for sure. Shiro, thank you so much for the support, man. We always appreciate it, man.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you.
So yeah, those hey Halam. So the the Wounded Corner workers deck that Steve teased a while ago are probably in the works as well, but as you can imagine, Visions took precedent over that.
Actually, I think because I showed you. Yeah. But that workers deck, the signature deck that had all the logos on it, I don't think I'm going to do it. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think it's a future
I'm going to do that other deck that I showed you.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, that makes sense. I mean, listen, there's decks in the works, but that being said, there will be a Deckin Around show deck at some point as well. It's just a matter of, what it is? Here's the problem. We've met so many amazing designers in the community. It's very hard to find a single designer who we would want to get to do it. So we've really been thinking on what that would all be. And obviously it would be show themed. So there would be, Kevin throw out a great thing. He's like, oh, your favorite, you could have your courts be your most popular guests. So I would have to say that's almost a tough one because I don't want to isolate anyone specifically. Yeah, the deck would probably be themed around the show and somehow incorporate maybe fun little aspects from each of our guests into a lot of the cards. That way we could encompass all of the guests up until that point. But it would be really interesting. AJ, to confirm for you, it is 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 2 p.m. Eastern time, so it's very difficult for me to say those backwards. I don't know. Like I can easily do the Eastern to Pacific conversion, but not the other way. But so that is about 14 minutes, maybe 13 and a half minutes
Oh
at
my
that point.
God.
So,
Oh my God.
and there
Crazy.
you go. Spade rolls in. Today is the motherfucking day. You know it is.
Spade.
Wrong one. Damn. I'm always on the wrong bank.
The most obnoxious one.
Leroy Jenkins.
I didn't even see him come in. My YouTube's been really laggy.
I know. You know what? It's because your Comcast is garbage.
Yeah. It's not garbage. It's
garbage. It's garbage. Yeah, sorry. Oh, man. But yeah, so today is the day. We are only less than 13 minutes away. Have the courts do Sniffs for Stew. So we have something else in mind for Sniffs for Stew as it relates to eventually compiling that. As we get more and more, we're going to keep building out the montage we did last Christmas, but eventually we're going to try and compile that into something massive, which I think would be awesome. Almost like, think of like Orbit Jam, but for deck sniffs.
We'd have to make it a little more exciting than just deck sniffs.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Thanks, Mike. I appreciate you.
Mike, we appreciate you stopping in, man.
Yeah, thank you very much. Spade.
Oh my God. Yeah, no, this is going to be an exciting one. We're so glad you guys made it out. Honestly, this is going to be so much fun.
I mean, I'm so literally honored and blown away by, we have 40 people watching now, and
Paint and Pong had an interesting idea there. Can we make a betting pool for fun time and winner gets a free gilded deck?
What gilded deck?
I'd say maybe the Kickstarter exclusive one. I think that makes the most sense. That's a solid gilded deck either way.
We don't want to jinx anything. I don't want to throw that stuff out there. That was a good idea, but I don't want to throw any bad juju out there. No bad juju.
Yeah, I had to honk the evil spirits away. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God. This is all about this Visions deck player. Stay focused. Don't worry. He's already got the launch button up and running.
God, not even do I have the launch button, but check this out. I actually have my Instagram post ready to go when it goes live.
Man,
I'm ready. I have my website ready to hit go, so the homepage says live now.
Steve is super appreciative of the support, Einar, no doubt.
Thank you so much, man.
This campaign is going to be fresh, and I'm gonna tell you, I've been so excited for this for the longest time. But I'll also tell you,
I don't have to hear about it anymore.
Well, no, I'm excited for two things because I've seen the evolution of it, and the evolution of it has been amazing. Yeah. But with that in mind, the deck itself is just awesome, and I'm honored.
To totally crushed it.
Oh my God, yeah.
He put up with me for almost a year. God help him.
I feel like that's the story of Steve's life. Like XYZ put up with me. But we love you.
I haven't had to deal with many people where they had to put up with me, other than you, Leslie, and Christian. But what?
Spade, I didn't wake up for easygoing campaigns. Spade, nice. It is 1:49 in the afternoon.
Yeah, but he probably went to bed at
6 a.m.
9:49 in the morning.
I'm gonna start texting him when I wake up to be like, still up?
Yeah, right. Don't do that, because then you'll stop him from going to bed.
Oh my God, I'll convince him to come get pancakes with me. Oh my God, guys. Dude, Christian is an absolute amazing designer. For anyone who hasn't seen Christian's work, and this is your first introduction to it, honestly, you couldn't have asked for a better deck to see it. But all of his stuff is amazing. His Pride of Peacocks is one of my favorite decks.
Yeah,
his Arcadia series is great.
Look at that brown gilding. I love this.
Chris, the initial funding target is 20,500. Yes. Again, this is something we had touched on this weekend as well. The reason the goal is so high is because out the gate, this is a 2-deck set. One of those, or 2-deck goal, one of those is already going to be metallic backs. So it's a higher goal than you would see on, I'd say, a single deck set or a single deck campaign, clearly, but it's definitely within that reasonable range. And really, Steve and I did a lot of math around this, trying to figure out what the best way to keep that goal at a reasonable level. We mentioned this on Sunday, the fact that if we had tried to, do the math with foil on everything, which is what Steve originally wanted, the original goal would have been like $36,000.
Yeah. It wouldn't have worked out that well. So
Oh my
we had
god.
to make our way up the step ladder to get to the foils.
Yeah, and that's I think one of the great things about it though, because like I said, if those stretch goals get hit, you're literally getting a $16 deck full foil, like
Yeah.
front and back foil. This thing's gonna be phenomenal. I feel like I'm on one of those like late night knife shows where like it's like
QVC, bro.
yeah, like it's QVC. I know what my next career is. I'll be the voiceover guy for QVC.
Right?
Oh my god, I'd
That'll be
love it.
perfect.
Dude, that would be
What up,
so
Laura?
funny. But yeah, this is going to be an interesting campaign for sure. I think you guys have some real cool things in store. And I know the picture isn't up there yet. Steve and I waffled back and forth on what he should do in the collector's box area. When you
Oh
guys
man,
see the collector's box, you're
guys,
going
all I have to
to be
say
shocked.
is so here's the thing. I have 2D renders of it, but they're not ready. So I
Yeah.
didn't want to put that up. I'm
And
waiting.
the 2D renders are a little confusing, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, not even let alone the template that
Yeah.
the
God, that template was
Christian
like
how to work with. But
that was like an aneurysm.
oh, dude, it's ridiculous. Like literally, I had to send it to them and be like, "Can you like spell out what's what so we know where to put the designs?"
So Einar wanted to know too, when is the project delivery?
We're saying September. Hopefully, it'll be before that, but we're just being safe and saying September.
With Lautrec involved, you never know.
Tell me about it. The good thing is he's currently printing Tale of the Tempest, so I know that won't be in the way.
Done with Charmers, so
yeah, well, that's another story. Yeah, so I don't even remember what I was saying. 7 minutes, man.
I know.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of shimmering going on. That's for damn sure. It's going to be hopefully we get to the shimmer pot. That'll be cool. That's what I want.
And
it's a big deal. It's a big deal when Rich gets in here.
I
Rich
know.
Melendez.
I feel like we don't see Rich much except in like group chats. What up, Rich?
Rich, thanks for coming in, man.
Man. Yeah, guys. So there's a little button down below here that has a little arrow on it. If you click that, just email this live to everyone you know. Let's do it. Share this around. Let's get as many people on here as we can. Get this thing popping for Steve's big launch. This is going to be exciting, man.
Yeah, man. Finally. It's finally here. I don't know how many times I went over the campaign this morning, last night, the day before, looking at the same thing. Actually, I want to say thank you to Jay. Jay actually caught a mistake this morning. I made an error in one of the tiers. It was off by a couple bucks. Jay found it, messaged me and was like, dude, get your shit together. I fixed it. And it's all good. So thank you, Jay.
I like how much you like Steve-ified Jay's comment, because Jay was probably like, hey, yeah. Steve, I just wanted to let you know that I found an error in your calculations.
And then he was like, I would have paid that. This is exactly what he said. He's like, I would have paid that. It would have been all good. If it's for this or whatever. I was like, no, bro, you fixed it. Awesome. Thank you.
But you still have to buy a deck.
Yeah. Or 3 if you want the collector's set.
Oh my God. I will definitely not lick sour cream off of Steve's man teats, but
ew, I wouldn't even do that if I wasn't me.
I mean, here's the thing though, like I like sour cream, I just don't like hair in my mouth. So how many colorways are being launched off the bat? 2. There's going to be the teal past edition and the silver present edition.
Oh yes.
Yes, you will, Tyler. You will. Spade. I know you say that, and I fear because I know you could probably make me. So
no, you can't. He might be able to make you, but he can't make me.
That's probably true. Oh my God. Plus, there's a lot of travel involved to get us involved, like in the same place. So if the stretch goal, or if there's a stretch goal for anything involving Steve and I in the same location, it's going to be like an $8,000 stretch goal.
Right.
How many tiers are there at launch?
All of them.
Yes, everything is available from the jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 tiers.
Sweet. They're all the same, just variations of everything. I wanted to make it as easy as possible for people to get the tiers they want. And if they want to add on something, it's as minimal as possible to add on anything extra.
Spade goes, you're not gonna lick it, Steve. You're getting licked. I don't think either way, that doesn't make it better.
It's actually not gonna happen, so it doesn't matter. There's gotta be a lot of money involved for me to allow that to happen.
So the collector's edition tier the collector's edition is actually going to be an add-on. This is one thing that we'll tell you, and we've seen this in a couple campaigns now. With Kickstarter's new add-on functionality, there's no way to limit it to specific tiers. So all of the add-ons, except for the collector's edition box, will be available within your own pledge tiers. When the collector's edition box becomes available, it'll have to go the old school message where you adjust your pledge, you message Steve, he says, gotcha. And that's it.
Yeah.
If it hits goal in 24 hours, you need to shave your eyebrows. I will sure as shit not be taking that bet. So
I won't either.
I like my eyebrows. I'm supposed to go, I have to take pictures this weekend for things so that I'm in. So let's not do that one.
Right.
But Rich, if it hits in 24 hours and you want to shave your eyebrows, we'd appreciate the support. Oh my god!
If you want to shave, do a fade with visions in the side of your head, that'd be dope.
So Paint and Pong, that's a very good question. Will you wait to give us an update and set a time for the low trek drop when unlocked, or just flash open it and let hell break loose?
I don't know. It depends on how brave I am. No, I think once we get closer, I'll figure out a time and just let everybody know. I think
it makes life easier.
Yeah, I mean, there's 250. I want to give everybody an opportunity, based on time zones and stuff like that. So I'll make it available at a specific time so everybody has the chance to get it. There's going to be 250 of them. I mean, it'd be great if, there's a rush to get them all and they sell out. But, I'd like to give everyone an opportunity at least to have the chance to get one. Or I guess have the opportunity to join the race to get them.
There you go.
Dang, 2 minutes.
I know, it's crazy.
Should we pull up the launch screen?
Yeah, let's do it. Steve's giant monitor. Do you want to Steve, you want to zoom in a little bit?
Oh, is it fine? Sorry.
Yeah, it's like super tiny. So Steve also has a stupid big monitor. And when this happens and he shares, this is always an issue. So he makes me share all the time. But yeah, there we go. Perfect.
Can you guys see the chat too?
Scroll down a little bit too.
I gotcha.
There
Can
you
see the chat window?
Who, me?
Oh no, I just want to make sure.
Oh no, I can't. It's just that. Yeah, I think you shared just the thing, just the window. Let's see. I'll shave my head bald if it funds in less than 24 hours. Nice one, Kevin. For a second, I was like, wait a second. But yeah, if it hits goal, I will shave everyone's eyebrows myself. Xavier Spain. What's up, Adam? Don't shave it, though. There is a risk to lose them forever. Oh, my God. Give me dibs on it, please. I'm a shower about 80% of the day, so a heads up for me would be great. Ramon, we got you. There will definitely be a heads up on it, man. Daniel, the collector's box will be limited to 1 per person. They probably like Cantavis, it probably will sell very quickly.
What will?
The collector's box, yeah.
Hopefully.
You know what they say
less
about
than a minute. Here we go. Are we ready?
C-Dub, I'll find a picture to send you of me bald, man. I've already been there, done that.
I'm launching right now. Here we go.
All right, go for it. And
it's pressed.
There should be some confetti stuff that pops up.
Where's my confetti?
There we go.
It's live.
It's loud. There is no confetti.
They took the confetti off. What's up with that?
That's a bummer. But guys, it is go time. I'm going to drop the link too because I just suck right now.
Drop the link.
Let's see.
I'm going to stop sharing my screen. I wonder who got
keep it shared so you can see the number and keep refreshing.
Oh, okay, I'll do that.
For anyone in the chat who doesn't have it, I just dropped the link. Go, go, go.
Let me reshare here. Doop-de-doo. Where am I? Here I am. All right. So
I did not see it shared.
No, I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Yeah, but I do know that the chat is dead quiet because everyone's out there pledging right now. So that's what I like to see.
Yes. How's that?
19 backers already. And what do we got here? Yeah, and you can press the X on that little side menu, Steve.
Yeah,
And
it
it'll
did.
you.
It
There you
just
go.
kept opening up. There we go.
Oh, that's weird. There. Oh, because when you refresh, it always pops. So the
All right,
number.
I'm gonna go to the actual
So there's no way to
you
do that
pull it
unless
up
you
on your
log
end.
out.
Pull it up on your end.
All right.
That way it's not logged in as me.
All right. Hold on. Um, Let me log out so I'm not logged in as me.
Crazy, crazy. Can't believe it's live. Are you in here?
Bam. There we go.
Dope.
2,500 deep, 40 backers. Oh, I like how on the refresh it just like dumped out.
Jeez.
Kickstarter is just terrible.
It really is.
Hopefully they don't hear that. There we go. There we go. Yeah, Kickstarter, for anyone who has dealt with Kickstarter, they can affirm the fact that Kickstarter's functionality is literally the bare minimum they need to be a product.
Oh, it's such a pain. And
It's terrible.
their editing is just off the chains, right? Bad. Off the chains.
Oh my
bad.
God.
Crazy. I can't believe almost a year in the making, you know?
No, dude, it's crazy.
Thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate your support.
Yeah, who got backer number one?
Who did?
I'm curious.
Oh, let me look. Oh,
Matt got backer number 4.
Am I at backer report? Is that who I want to go to?
Yeah, go to backer report. Damn,
Let's see
Jay
who it
got
is.
number 35. Is that the worst you've ever gotten, Jay?
He was hesitating. He's like, should I back it? Should I not? Should I back it? Backer number 1.
Is it someone we know?
It's I know him. I've seen his name, but it's not anybody we like know.
Okay. Hey, good on him.
Yeah. Let me see. Dude, thank you. I wish I could thank everybody personally.
I mean, you can. When you fulfill, you just put a little note in every single box.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh my gosh, that could be a stretch goal, dude. You could have a stretch goal where you will draw a custom card picture for everyone who backed it.
Somebody's asking if I have don't I have a split brick add-on in there? Oh, an add-on.
So there is no split brick add-on. You would have to back for the split brick and then add on what other decks you wanted.
6 of each deck, yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta answer all those questions.
Yeah, so you would go for the half and half brick and then add on whatever other decks you want. Yeah. Spade, if you go into manage my pledge on the main screen, it should tell you what your backer number is.
You're at backer 52, Spade.
There you go. Is he really?
Thank you so much, buddy. You didn't have to do that.
Is he really though?
Yeah, backer 52.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Good timing.
Thank you, man. That's dope. That's actually a dope number.
Yeah, that's why I'm shocked by it.
That's funny.
Steve just gets it.
I literally just got it. Yeah. That's crazy. Dude, you got the perfect number.
Dude, look at that thing just
so funny.
Flying up there.
I haven't even looked at it yet. Let me look.
You're up to your 89.69. Up, you're at 9,000.
Dang. I'm so speechless.
This is sick, man. It's flying.
Thank you so much for the support, everyone.
Is then and now the lowest pledge to get at least one of each gilded deck or not? So let's see.
Then and now, right there.
Then and now is the oh no, so you would be able to do the we only have one of each gilded deck.
Wait, what?
So you could do the we only have the present or the past is where it's at, and add on the Kickstarter exclusive gilded, and that would get you.
What was the question?
Is then and now the lowest pledge to get at least one of each deck gilded and not?
No, you can get the go down.
Yeah, the past is where it's at.
No,
and then add on.
Go down. Go down.
You're already past the campaign part where.
So there's one for past, a present, and a gilded already. You can back that one.
A taste of the future.
Yeah, is that the one? Past, present, and the gilded. Yeah, that's the one.
But so the actual answer, though, is if you want to do add-ons and whatnot, you could do the 46 one, but it would come out to the same as the A Taste of the Future.
Oh, so we're talking price-wise. Yeah.
Yeah, price-wise, yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, so the lowest available tier that has private access to the Gilded Collector's set is the $46. The past is where it's at.
Right.
One question. Sorry, I was confused. What's up, Leo? Just the silver deck is available gilded at this point. That is correct.
Yeah.
That is correct. I want one of every deck. So yeah, if you want one of every deck, your best option is to go for a Taste of the Future. And then when the collector's box becomes available, pick that up.
Yeah.
What up, Matt?
Yo, yo.
Steve appreciates the dropping in the support, man.
Thank you so much, buddy.
Taste of Future. Halfway to the first goal, boy. 10K hook. If I change my pledge, will it keep my backer number? Yes, John, it will, as long as you don't cancel your pledge. If you modify your pledge, it will keep your backer number. Leor, the teal one will be gilded in the collector's set, not as a standalone.
Correct. Tyler's got this.
I've looked at this campaign so damn much.
I know, right? Lockdown. You got it on lockdown.
Anthony, if you go into manage my pledge at the top of the screen, it should give you a pledge report, and in there it will actually tell you your pledge number.
Yeah.
I love the fact that we said to everyone to share this video with other people, and Rich shared it in our group chat.
Nice.
Thank you, Rich.
That's awesome.
Oh my God. I love it. Dude, we are at almost 11,000.
Amazing.
Look at that.
Just amazing.
There you go, buddy. You crushed that 11. We are more than halfway to the goal at this point.
Dang. Not bad.
Thank you for that, minutes. Kevin Goosey. It will also be in the email notification after the pledge.
Goosey. The coin is unlocked at, let's take a look.
The coin is unlocked.
Why'd this dude put so many images in his freaking campaign?
At least there's story between it.
That's
true. Coin is unlocked at
28.5. Yeah.
Yep.
28.5. Rich Melendez wrote a comment. He wrote, second comment, remember me. I love you, Rich.
Rich, you always make us laugh, man.
Get ready
Look
to
at that.
Your eyebrows.
11:47, dude.
I am not shaving my eyebrows. That's for sure.
Yeah. I will go above and beyond to support Deckin Around and Steve, but my eyebrows are off the table.
Yeah, tell me about it. I agree. Let's see. 106 backers, man. I'm blown away.
Leo, try to be as quick as possible. Still number 57. First 57 get something special. Oh God, I love it.
Nice. Oh, my mom was back at number 104.
Dope. Janice. That was really close to your lucky number too.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Who got 108? Oh, cool. I know who got 108.
Nice.
Nice.
Should throw them a little something extra in there.
Maybe I will do that. It's a good idea.
A little personalized handwritten note.
Yeah.
And a lock of your hair.
That's a little too much. That's a little overboard.
Dude, I love the seals on this deck. Everything about this deck just looks sick.
I'm gonna have to throw a little black dong in Spades gift box. Oh goodness.
I'll get visions buzzed in my head if you pay for it. Those requests aren't cheap. Oh my God.
That's awesome.
And C-Dub, dude, that would actually be super dope.
Thanks, Mad Medic. What would be dope?
AJ asked Dubs if he wanted the wooden ace uncut sheet. Dude, an uncut sheet that's just the wood
would
be so cool.
That would be dope. That'd be cool.
Yes. Give us the lock of hair.
I would, but unfortunately, I don't have as much as I used to. So
So Paint and Pong, the past edition Gilded becomes available as part of the collector's box at the 42,500 mark.
Yeah, that's when all the goodness gets kind of no. I mean,
Now
it
the
gets
foil on back is really the hot thing at
yeah,
that 35. Yeah.
yeah. The minute we hit 35, we get foil for both decks, and then obviously the next stretch goal is when the low trek deck gets released and the collector's box.
And so, there's a lot of talk right now in the chat about the sheets. I will say one really cool thing about this too. For anyone who picks up an uncut sheet, this deck, again, is most likely going to be foil front and back. If these goals are hit foil front and back, that includes the uncut sheet.
Yes.
So you're going to be looking at a $16 or $18 uncut sheet, depending on which deck you go for, which is awesome. Yeah. I mean, can you imagine the shimmer on this thing if it's an uncut sheet full foil?
You did a good job on that one, buddy.
Man, I've been hanging out with you way too much.
Ain't
thank
that
you.
The truth.
Thank you for that, Willow. We appreciate the support, man.
Thank you so much, Willow. Dude, don't be sorry for many questions.
Yeah. This is what it's all about. This is why we went live. Yeah, we went live so that we could answer questions that you have as it relates to all of this fun stuff.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. 120 backers. Amazing. So blessed. Oh, I should probably check my website, make sure that's correct. Yep, it is. Make sure it goes to the site. It does. That's good. Excellent. All right. Which deck is everybody's favorite so far? Do they like the teal past or do they like the silver present edition? I want to know which one's the deck everyone's psyched about.
Like Canthivus, it's still up in the air, but it's very likely that there will be a scheduled time for the collector's box release.
Yeah.
Honestly,
once it gets unlocked, if it gets unlocked, let's hope, it'll definitely be a timed release where everybody, no matter where you're located, will have a good chance to get it at the same time.
Yeah, and I agree. It looks like a lot of people are digging the teal, man. 100% agree. That is by far my favorite.
Hold on. I got to interrupt you. Everybody gets interrupted when my mom comes on. Hello, Mama.
Welcome. What up, Janice? How you doing?
Thank you, Mom. You were back at number 104. Check my phone. Okay. Let me check my phone. All right.
Did he send you a picture of him with no eyebrows?
No, he has 4 eyebrows. No,
dude, we are already past the 14,000 mark. That is so awesome. Less than a little bit over 6,000 left to go, actually. That's not bad, dude. Not bad at all. Slowly churning forward. You get so excited you left?
I pulled a Tyler and pressed the wrong button.
Oh, you refreshed the wrong screen, didn't you? Dude, it's so easy to do, right?
That's the first time I've done that.
Yeah, I've only done it twice, so.
You've done it way more than twice.
Maybe.
You've done it twice live. You've done it probably 95 times during deck specs.
Yeah.
Where all of a sudden I'm gone. I get hung up on.
Yeah, very true. Very true.
Oh, I'm having mate and I just got a piece of grass in my mouth. Yummy. Teal and hollow, huh? Yeah, but that's the collector's edition, man. Teal, yeah, I think teal is everyone's favorite. It's funny, I love the teal, but I'm a big fan of silver.
Just about to hit that 15,000 mark.
C-Dub, man, I didn't make Mom do any. I can never make my mom do anything. My mom does what she wants. That's where I get it from. And
I'm gonna refresh, even though I know it's gonna mess it up. All right, good. It didn't mess it up.
Dang, fellas and ladies, and
there we go. 15,000 hit, less than 5,382 left to go.
Those aces are tough. Tough as in badass.
Awesome. Massimiliano, I would say that the teal uncut sheet is going to be the most impressive with all of the
With the
foil and everything.
if
As
it
much
hits
as I
if
think,
it hits
yeah,
foil, yes.
yeah, as much as I think the silver is going to be awesome, I almost think it's going to be so reflective that it's just going to be like a mirror on your wall. I think the teal with that color is just going to be gorgeous.
Oh, thanks, Nick. Which one do you prefer, Nick? The teal or the silver? So here's the cool thing. As of right now, the teal is standard CMYK, right? And the present is metallic ink. So as of right now, you're gonna have a little bit more shimmer on the metallic ink uncut sheet, but let's hope they get to the foil stretch goal, and then they'll all be foiled.
Dude, Leo, you're definitely gonna need sunglasses to play with these. Rich, don't quit your job if it hits 20K in an hour. Just be happy.
Just be happy with it.
Be happy.
The teal, but only by a little. Okay, I can see that. Yeah, the teals, man. I hope that collector's box gets unlocked because that teal with that teal gilding is.
What would you do if like the Lautrec deck is like neon green?
It's not going to be green. Okay. Here's the clue. It's going to be two colors.
All right.
Okay, and I think one of the colors is going to be gold.
All right, dude. Like I said it, and then when I said it, I'm like, I would dig like a neon green foil.
Helam, no half brick box because I don't like half brick boxes, so I didn't even care about it, to be honest. I never save my half brick boxes or anything. I usually give them out with orders when people order stuff. But
thank you, AJ. We appreciate the support, man. Rainbeard.
Thank you so much.
You know what? What are you gonna do when the beard's not there, man? It may not always be
still
there.
Gonna be called Rainbeard.
I mean, I'm fine with that, but like,
thank you so much, AJ.
I'll have to get one of those like costume beards that hooks over your ears.
Yeah, right. The ones that you could drink beer out of. They have like a straw that comes out too.
Oh, that would be amazing.
That would be pretty amazing. I'm not gonna lie.
Peyton Pong says, "Can we quit being bashful and set the stretch goal drop times for like tomorrow night? Because this work day timing is rough, but I'm making it work, man. If it hits it, let's do it. I mean, hey, Steve's down.
I'm down.
You know what? And here's the thing too. Maybe we'll see if we can do like an impromptu live with the unlock and see if we can even get Lautrec on for a bit.
Oh, we can make that happen. Let's do it. Let's do it.
I mean, yeah.
That'd be dope.
That would be dope, right?
Yeah, that would be dope. Good call.
Rainbeard over here.
Hold on. You got it? Which one? Nice.
Congratulations, Leslie.
Leslie just got a call from someone that she's happy about. Good job. She's dope. Crushing it. Today's the crushing it day.
I'm guessing it's with a thing that I probably know about, so good on her.
Yeah, totally.
Look at that, guys. 15-8.
Dang.
We got less than $5,000 to go to hit the full funding. I mean, that's sick, dude. And then it's not far to the next stretch goal either, guys. Again, I think we're looking at what? Damn, this is a long campaign. We're looking at.
Hey, don't judge me. That me.
You know what the funny thing is, though?
Me and my friend put it together.
You know what's funny though? I just scrolled through it, and so the way I'll give you guys a little bit of a hint. The way I would tell how long a campaign is I look at how big the scroll or how small the scroll bar is, and so I just looked over, and it's still bigger than one of the campaigns we looked at on Monday. So it's not the longest campaign I've seen this week.
I can't help it that it has a lot of stuff in it.
And look at that though. So here's the thing: once we hit that goal and funding is reached, it's only another $1,000 to get metallic ink unlocked on the past edition, which makes both edition metallic decks. And you're now looking at a $16 metallic ink deck, which honestly, that in and of itself is a steal. Yeah. So
yeah,
I'm impressed, man.
It was fun doing those numbers. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'd say it was.
Yeah. Shit, I gotta send. Okay, sorry, Spade. Sorry. 4 to 5. Okay. I don't know if I can send them on Discord, bro. When I'm on
Eric, internet, we appreciate the support, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Spade, I don't know if I'll be able to send them on Discord because I'm live on this and my internet's trash. So I will send them to you in an email. Maybe
Will you look for
I'll send them on Discord on my phone. I'll do it on my phone.
You looking for assets? I have the link on my phone.
Send him the link real quick.
All right.
Yeah.
Stu, thank you so much, man. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Stu.
All right, yeah.
Oh, nice. I'm seeing it late. Normally I was seeing it first.
Dude, it's definitely because your internet's funky lately. I don't know what the deal. We even.
Bro.
Dude, it's hard, right?
No, it's not hard. It's funny because I'm looking at the screen, the Kickstarter screen, and in my head I'm like, refresh, you know?
There you go, Spade. I just sent it to you, man.
He said Discord it to him.
Ah, God.
I know,
okay.
Right?
Hold on.
Now he's saying drop. Yeah, just Discord it to him. Thank you, Spade.
Which Discord? I got 9 of them.
Yeah, I know, right?
All right. There you go. I dropped it in one of the random ones. Good luck finding it.
Right. It's a puzzle. Have fun.
It's a puzzle. I love it. I love it. Visions Deck should fund an internet upgrade. We all want you guys. So here's the funny thing. It's not even that Steve's internet is bad quality. It is, but like his package is good. So this is for anyone who has Comcast, you know this pain. You pay for one thing and they give you 1998 internet. So
welcome to Comcast. That's my life.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Crazy. Guys. Just Adam, under 4,000.
For anyone who needs the link, I'm dropping it in the chat here. It is also in the description of the video. So make sure to click it if you haven't already and you're still looking for it.
Then and now reward. Nice. Massimiliano. God damn, that's such a dope name. Thank you very much, man.
Ramon, we appreciate it, man. We appreciate it.
This package is good. Very good.
Dude, 100% Rich. They are the worst. I was talking to Steve about it the other day, and I'm like, I'm looking for a new place to move later this year. And I told him, I'm like, honestly, all I need is like Verizon Fios. I just don't want to have Comcast anymore.
Yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous. Crazy.
Paul, I'm glad you picked up on that one there.
I lost it. I wasn't paying attention.
We are just over 4,000 away from funding. We have about 7 minutes left on this live. So, can we do it?
Are we saying it wrong? Massimiliano? What? Is that wrong? Man, I'm an idiot. I'm on Netscape, dude. Netscape was the shit when it was out.
So what's the is that not the correct pronunciation? Because that's the only thing I can think of there.
Yeah.
Is it like
Massimiliano?
Is the double S sound like an X? Is it Maximiliano?
That could be it.
Oh no, it's perfect. Awesome. I mean,
okay.
No, we appreciate that.
I'm not gonna call you Max, man. I love that name. That name's dope. I'm gonna call you Massimiliano. That's dope.
So, and here's the thing, and I think this is the reason why, like, I know how to pronounce that. There's actually a lot of Italian fashion companies that are like Massimiliano, whatever. Like, there's a tie manufacturer that has the same first name, and like, I think that's how I picked it up. So
yeah, I dig it. I love it.
Dude, it's a dope name.
Yeah, I love it.
Dude, look at that. Less than 4,000 to go. Guys, we got this. He's getting Jay-Z's album on LimeWire now. That's why the speeds are so slow.
First of all, I would not be getting Jay-Z because he's terrible. But that's a whole nother story.
Now I know why Steve and I are best friends.
Yeah,
Man,
I would not be getting Jay-Z, that's for sure. Maybe Tupac. Maybe I'll do some Tupac.
But yeah, so for anyone out there who wants to know other ways that you can help support this campaign and get Steve even further funded, make sure to share this on your stories. Share it to your Instagram feed. Share the campaign itself with your friends. There is a share option, if you notice right here, where you can share to Facebook, Twitter, email, or even copy the short link on Kickstarter. Make sure to share this with everyone you think would enjoy this. I think that's one of the biggest things too, and really to make a campaign successful.
Sexy? Yeah, no,
it is already sexy.
To make the campaign sexy. Yeah, no, for sure. 100%.
To make it to make it successful, it's all about the community.
Yeah.
So Lior, we are going to be popping off in about 4 minutes now. I actually need to get back to work.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, we'll definitely come on again, mid-campaign or whatever,
Yeah,
but
and I'm sure if Steve funds in the next couple hours, he'll probably pop on to Instagram Live.
yeah,
So
I'll definitely go on to Instagram
the
Live.
party may just transition. Mark, Tyler has sex on the mind. What up, Mark? You know what? It's because Spade's in here. He's just too damn sexy for me.
Yeah, exactly.
He
All
solved my Discord puzzle, and it got me all steamy.
Thank you so much, Nick. Yeah, man, I appreciate you and everybody else who's been sharing it. Without that, it wouldn't have as much support as it does. So I really appreciate it. We always forget to share things that we like or that we support. And, I appreciate all of you who have been doing that. So thank you.
Dude, I feel like we say it a lot, and I'll be honest, like, I can't say how much just in general we appreciate all the support you guys give, not only for the show, but for these projects that we really, we put a lot of effort behind the scenes to make these things feasible and to really figure out ways that we can make these things as exciting as possible. Shout out to Spade too for always being a great, sounding board and giving us great advice for making everything we do as exciting as possible. But it wouldn't at all be possible without all of you guys and really being so supportive. All of you people being so supportive and really coming out and showing us how much you care about what we do and how much fun you have. We love doing this stuff. At the end of the day, I love talking to Steve, but the live shows are where it's at. We love being able to interact with you guys and chat with you guys and have fun and make jokes and just have a good time. At the end of the day, like, we've talked about this a lot. No matter where these things go in the future, and who knows what 10 years is going to look like, but I've told Steve without a doubt, in 10 years, Deckin Around will still be a live show, even if it's only a live show, because ultimately we just love hanging out with you guys.
That's for sure.
17-3. We are getting super close.
Dang. We are getting really close.
3,200 off. 3190. Sorry.
Dang. Man, you guys are crushing it. Oh, thank you, Spade. You rock, man.
C-Dub, you know what? I have no problem with you ripping on me as much as you'd love to, man. It always makes me laugh. So
each deck comes gilded and ungilded. If you didn't rip on us, we'd be upset. We love it.
So that is correct, Paint and Pong. Each deck comes gilded and ungilded except for Future, which is only gilded. So this is in fact, so if you include the total, it's actually a 6-deck set. There's the standard past, the standard present, the gilded future, the Kickstarter exclusive past, or the Kickstarter exclusive present,
yes,
the gilded past in the collector's box, and the hollow gilded present in the collector's box as well. So 3 distinct gilded decks, 2 3/4 distinct gilded decks in the collector's box, and
there's 3 distinct gilded decks in the collector's box, and there's one gilded deck outside of it.
Yeah. What do you want to hit?
What do I want to hit?
There is no ceiling.
300,000, Ma. Let's do it. Our goal right now is 20,500. That's our goal. That gets us funded. After that, our goal is 42,500. That gets us every deck that we want.
And I just want to touch on this right here real quick. Ramon, we will never forget any of you guys. Definitely no question about it. Dude, I mean, honestly, think about it this way. We haven't seen you in a live for a while, and you popped in on Sunday, and I still remember the fact that you were probably in the shower live. I mean, dude, like, we will not forget any of this. Steve and I may be getting old and not have great memories, but we remember the stuff that's important, and you guys are genuinely important.
Yeah, we won't forget. There's a reason why the elephant is one of my favorites. Right now, I feel like an elephant. COVID, fat, and...
Oh my God, dude. I just found out, Steve and I were talking about this the other day. It's like coming into wedding season. I was like, oh man, I have like 90 days to lose like 22 pounds. Just found out
90 days because he's on 90 Day Fiance, and that's when...
There you go. I'm not the one getting married. But I just found out that the first wedding I have to go to is actually 2 weeks before I thought. So...
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, so I'm on accelerated burn here. Dude, 17-7. Guys, we are hitting the hour mark on this live. We are going to be wrapping up in the next 30 seconds here, but 17-7 in under an hour and under 30 minutes is amazingly impressive. We cannot thank you enough for the support. We have no doubt this campaign is going to fund, but we can't wait to see when. Hopefully in the next couple hours. Keep an eye out for a live from Steve on Instagram. If you haven't already, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and go back this deck.
And before we head off, check your text real quick. Just I want to see you laugh on camera.
Oh my God. I'm scared. Is it a picture of me?
No.
I just see a picture message, but that's so good. Oh my God, I love
Everybody, thank you so much. I appreciate you all. You're all amazing. Yeah, I'm humbled, and thank you very much for coming on. We love you, and appreciate every one of you.
We'll see you all soon. Make sure to tune in this Thursday live with Abstract Effects.
Peace.